So my name is Ariel Reed, and I have been in recovery for 3 years now. It'll be 3 years this month. 3 years ago, I was a person in active addiction, and I was just a mess. I had been an elementary educator. I was teaching 5th grade for a couple years, and I became heavily addicted to my Ariel prescription. I had a traumatic event happen, decided to leave teaching, and as soon as I quit teaching that summer, that addiction just progressed into harder drugs pretty quickly. Towards the end of my addiction, through that process, I had been in the mental hospital. I had pretty much just started to lose everything. It falls off like one by one by one. My then boyfriend and I, who we were using together, we were fighting constantly. We had become violent with each other. He wound up in jail. It was around that time where I just kind of knew that part of my life was winding up. Like it was time to wrap things up there when it came to using. And I started going to NA meetings. NA meetings is where I met Nadine and got affiliated with Hope Dealers. And so I started out just as a person looking for recovery, and through the connections and relationships that I built, just by coming back and going to the art classes, going to the yoga, I've just formed really, really deep connections. And 3 years later, both my now husband and I, which we were using together, now we're both in recovery and still coming to the rocks, still doing stuff with Hope Dealers. We volunteer when we can. We are currently working towards becoming certified peer coaches so that we can help people, and working on the Hope Dealer certification too. If you know Nadine, it's like basically like the What Nadine Does certification, which is just incredible.